The Christmas season can be a magical one on soaps, at least they have been in the past. Everyone has hopes and wishes they want to come true, and the staff here at Soap Hub, who love our soaps, they are obviously a major part of our lives, are no different. Find out what we hope to find under the tree, and on our screens. Holiday wishes for the soaps. Sherry Smith. Gone are the days of redemption storylines, families reunited for the holidays, family gatherings where differences were put aside, even if it was temporary, Christmas miracles, or even a love realized. I miss those days, now more than ever. I miss the days when soap writers truly moved me. My hope for 2022, better writing, fewer gimmicks, more characters to root for, and fewer characters rewarded for bad behavior. Alina Adams. All I want for Christmas is, for something to happen on The Young and the Restless. Anything. Well, okay, anything that makes sense. I would love to understand Billy's plan to bring down Victor and Adam, and how Billy acting like an idiot will make that happen. I would love to know why Phyllis has lost her mind over Summer leaving town this time when it has never bothered her before. I would love to know why Jack is suddenly head over heels again for the woman who cheated on him, most recently with his brother. I would love for Amanda to do something other than nod her head supportively at Devon. I would love for Nikki to do something other than nod her head supportively at Victor. And, most of all, I would love to understand why Connor Newman's emotional health is at the forefront of every decision that every adult on the canvas, from his parents to his grandparents, to Sally. For Pete's sake. Dash makes, while Christian, who keeps losing mother figures and, by our calculations, hasn't seen his father in over a year, gets ignored and shuffled off to a back room somewhere. Make it make sense in Genoa City. Please and thank you. Janet DeLauro. My Christmas wish for soaps is fewer demons on days, Marlena returning to her post as a heroine, and for Ben and Sierra to move into a real home before their baby arrives. Ashley touring. My Christmas wish for the soaps would be for them to introduce viewers to new locations and sets when characters travel abroad, or even in their respective cities. I wish more scenes would involve an outdoor setting or even a new interior that we haven't seen before. When travel is introduced, I wish it would be reflected more in the setting and scenery, a cool pan-over shot of the new city being visited, a trendy outdoor restaurant for meetups, or a breezy walk in a city park when important discussions are happening. New locations would add value to the story being told and help viewers become more immersed in the narrative. When Victoria Newman, Amelia Hindley, and Ashlyn Locke, Richard Burgi, got married in Italy, a beautiful palazzo set was used, which really transported viewers to Tuscany. It felt like old-school Y&R with all of the time, money, and effort invested. I wish the other soaps would follow suit. Sandra Leeming. For the bold and the beautiful to once again be a show about fashion. Where are the latest designs? I'm pretty sure fans would love those sketches on the hardcover to come alive in a fashion show. While we're on the subject, we all miss the fashion shows on the runway, the glamorous couture gowns dancing in the latest HFTF collections splashing before our eyes. On the other side of this exciting industry, it wouldn't hurt to see fierce competition. Writers should do a Y&R crossover of Chelsea/Sally versus Forrester/HFTF showdown. Could you imagine the fashion war taking place all in one house? It would definitely be explosive. Give the B&B fans something to talk about. Now, this is what I want for Christmas. Rachel Dillon. All I want for Christmas is my two favorite characters back on screen on The Young and the Restless. Summer Newman Abbott, Hunter King, and Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, supposedly got married slightly before Victoria Newman, Amelia Hindley, but we got cheated out of their wedding. Now, we're cheated out of their happily-ish ever after. We got no payoff after watching these two go back and forth for years. It's time for them to return to Genoa City and show off their business prowess, parenting skills, and growing relationship. Don't wait until their inevitable breakup to bring them back. Amber Sinclair. What do I want for Christmas? Jason Morgan back in Port Charles. We don't have a body, so there's no doubt he's still alive. The only question is, Who would play him? While I'd love to see Steve Burton back where he belongs, that may be too much to ask. So, if we can't have Steve, why not invite Billy Miller back? Sure, he was Drew, but before that, he was Faux Jason, and a darn good one. Honorable wish mentioned to bring back Hillary on Y&R. Hear me out. We could give the role of Amanda to Carla Mosley, who played an amazing Amanda while Michelle Morgan was out, and make Morgan our Hillary again. Sure, this would blow the identical twins thing, but that's neither here nor there. We'd have Amanda and Hillary, and that would be great. Garen Waldo: there are a plethora of contrarians out there convinced that multi-day-a-week soaps, especially the ones aired during daytime hours, to be a dying breed. To that, I say phooey. In 2020, Al-Marath, The Inheritance, the Arab world's first soap opera, debuted. Every year or so, a channel in South Africa debuts another daily soapie. And come 2022, Great Britain's BBC One will proudly present a brand new serial set in the industrial north. With that in mind, is it really too much to think, hope, wish, that one of the big four networks, ABC, CBS, NBC, and Fox, in the good old USA will wise up, recognize the importance, and profitability, of this great genre and create a brand new one for a whole new generation of soap fans to enjoy for decades to come? Yours truly thinks not. Laura Granados for Y&R. I want to see Summer and Kyle back with a great dramatic storyline. B&B, I want Carter Walton to have his own story, he deserves it. For GH, I want Sonny Corinthus having an affair with Nina Reeves, and Carly Corinthus getting her revenge on them. LOL. Nothing special for Days, perhaps more shirtless Sander Cook would be great. Michael Maloney: you want to see 3 cliffhanger tags in every Friday episode. Want to see historical accuracy, especially when babies are named. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Hayes Finnegan. Soap fans have long memories, so I'd like to see characters call each other out on their hypocrisy. I want heroes to win and villains to pay. I'd like to see budgets open up for more day players and extras should safety protocols allow. They add to the feel of these shows existing in real places. I want shows to continue to find exciting newcomers like Nicholas Alexander Chavez, Spencer, GH, and for shows to keep bringing back fan favorites for visits like Y&R's Janice Lind, Leslie Brooks, and GH's Denise Alexander, Leslie Weber. I want shows to keep surprising us, but also to keep giving us what we expect, like the Horton family ornament hanging Christmas episode on Days. I want the Nurses' Ball to return to GH. I want a big splashy fashion showdown between Forrester Creations and a rival couture upstart on B&B. I want sweeping epic love stories and old-school music on Y&R. I want soaps to be soaps. Dan Brunstein: I truly miss when soaps were supposed to show up in the afternoon. I miss seeing the generations interacting. I didn't have any grandparents growing up, so my grandparents I counted on for good advice and warm fuzzies were Lila Quartermain, Nancy Hughes, Joe, and Stu, Bert Bauer, Kate Martin, Tom, and Alice Horton, Ada Hobson, and Geraldine Saxon, etc. This holiday season, I'd like to see families matter, love winning out, and bad guys getting their comeuppance. Too much of that not happening in real life. Were there any wishes you agreed with? Thought we're completely off the mark? Let us know what you think, and want, in the comments section below. Ad block test, why?